Welcome back to the Very Important Partner Show by JVology Live. Once again, I'm your host, Krista Inikovsky, and I am featuring Michael Neeley today. How's it going, Michael?
Good. How are you, Krista?
Doing great. Really excited to have you as one of our very important partners. So tell the audience what you're up to, a little bit about yourself.
Yeah. So I am kind of known as a podcast guru. I actually have the Authority Academy, and I teach the 4 foundational pillars of authority, but podcasting is that leading pillar. And so many people come to me wanting to get their podcast launched and how to do it effectively. And I host 4 shows of my own. I've been at it for over 6 years, millions of downloads. So it's kind of in my wheelhouse, you might say.
Wow, that's great. So authority and using podcasts to help people build that authority.
Exactly.
Great. So when you're working with people, what problem are they having when they say, you know what, I need some help here?
Well, I think one of the big issues for people is that they'll become what I call the big fish in a little pond. The people who know them well, but it becomes a very small circle, and they want to grow beyond that. If you really want to scale your business, you need to reach out in a much bigger way. And that's when they come to me, because the podcasting has worldwide reach. I mean, my show, Consciously Speaking, has been listened to in over 190 countries. Wow. So yeah, that's the kind of reach you can start to get when you're ready to expand beyond your small pond.
Excellent. And is there a specific type of business person, an entrepreneur, solopreneur, that is a better fit for you?
Absolutely. I love to work with what I consider heart-centered, visionary solopreneurs, people with a big message that's just burning to get out to the world. I consider myself a messenger, but I am also a supporter of other messengers spreading their word.
Oh, I love that. And who are you looking forward to connecting with during JVology Live?
Yeah, so ideally, anyone who serves coaches, authors, speakers, holistic practitioners, consultants, people who have a message, people who are trying to grow their own influence and authority with something good to say. I mean, not just to go out there and make a buck, but somebody who wants to impact the world. If that's your tribe, if that's your audience, then I think would be great JV partners.
Oh, fantastic. All right, one last question. I know you've been around JVology for a bit now. What is it that keeps you engaged and coming back? What do you like about this community, or maybe what do you like about Jay?
I was going to say, Jay and I have been pals for a few years now. I've had him speaking on my stage a few times at my events, and we've hung out on the Marketers Cruise. He's drank wine here at my home, eating all my macadamia brittle. So that's part of it, but it goes beyond that. I love Jay's his own conscious level of communication and what he's up to in the world and how he's supportive of other people, and the fact that he leads with heart. When you meet somebody like that, you know that that's also the tribe that they're going to attract, and so that's one of the things I love about being a part of JVology.
Great. Well, thank you so much. We look forward to seeing you at the live event. And for everyone who's listening, if what Michael says resonates with you, be sure and connect with him. Find him in a breakout room. Connect the links, or click the links to the side here and make that connection. Make sure you get to know more about how to build your authority and more about podcasts.
Awesome. Thanks, Krista.